So, raise your hand if you've ever been bullied in school. Okay, hands down. Now raise your hand if you've ever been dumped. Cool, hands down. Now raise your hands if you've ever been fucked over, lost a job, been lied to, been mugged, been beaten up, felt lonely, been lost, had no money, lost a loved one, don't speak to your parents, or have some sort of bad thing happen to you. Those are just examples off the top of my head, but trust me, the list goes on. My point being, we all have some sort of negative experience in which we can use to play the victim card about why we feel the way we do and why we're in the situation we find ourselves in. But does that sort of thinking actually help us? Granted, it gets us sympathy and attention, but in the long term, does hanging on to it actually, does it really help? Look, myself, Adam Proud, have been bullied, I've been dumped, I've lost a job, I've traveled the world, I've had no money, I've been targeted online, I found a loved one's suicide note, and plenty more, but I'm still not fazed by them. I don't make my trauma a personality trait. I use it as fuel to know what I can survive, to know that I'm not a victim of circumstance, and I refuse to let bad situations mess with my life. See, victims blame anyone but themselves and refuse to take responsibility for their own lives, and what's worse, at the minute, it's getting glorified. See, if you find yourself feeling like a victim of circumstance, then do this. Step number 1, acknowledge and feel the sting of it. Don't run from it, acknowledge it. Step number 2, process and accept responsibility for as much as you can. And finally, step number 3, move on. Once you've rationally accepted some responsibility, you should be able to move on. Don't look back with vengeance, hatred, or bitterness. Move ahead with a positive mindset. You are not your bad experiences. You are what you choose to focus on.